Hello YouTube, this is Kez Maina. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a health and lifestyle channel where we talk about different health conditions and lifestyle modifications to accommodate the same. Karibuni. Today's video is on healthy habits you need to carry into 2024 if you were doing them, and if you are not, things that you need to adopt now that you've come into 2024 and going forward, just to make sure that you're living a healthy life, to make sure that you're keeping lifestyle conditions at bay for your own good. Yeah, so I want to start by saying health is not just you not feeling unwell. Like, if you're not feeling unwell, that doesn't necessarily mean you're healthy. You could be feeling very well, but you're obese, and obesity is one of the things that is predisposing you to a lot of lifestyle conditions like diabetes and hypertension. So with that, I want to insert the definition for WHO for health. Definition of health by WHO. WHO is World Health Organization, and they define health as this: health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being of a person, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Si mimi nimesema, mimi na relate tu. So haimaanishi that you're not, kama haumi na mahali uko healthy. Hapana, unaweza kuwa haumi na mahali lakini pia hauwezi toka mahali uko. Again, that's not good for you. So the point I'm going to talk about is exercise and physical activity. This is something that a lot of people tend to ignore, simply because actually most of the people who tend to ignore physical activity and exercise are people who are not fat. Fat or overweight. Because I know a lot of people who are heavy are aware of it, and most of them are seeking of ways to at least reduce their weight or live healthier. And then there is this other group that thinks, now because I'm small, I don't even need to exercise because I'm exercising. Please just exercise, because why not? Yeah, because it's just healthy. So it will help you keep, like I said, keep lifestyle conditions at bay. That is one. Secondly, it even helps with your mental clarity. Exercise helps a lot. And when I talk about exercise, I'm not talking about you going into the gym and working the hell out. Okay, if you can afford the gym and you have the time for the gym, go to the gym. And you can be disciplined with the gym, go to the gym. But kama hauna discipline na hauwezi afford na hauna masaa, tafuta njia nyingine ya kukua physically active. Like for example, you can tell yourself, nitakuwa natembea kila siku nikienda kazi ama nikitoka kazi, or I'll be jogging every evening or every morning, something. And also, let's try to avoid being couch potatoes. By this I mean, tuache kuwa watu wa kukaa tu kwa nyumba, and siku hizi deliveries zilisaidia sana, masimu. If you want food, if you want shopping, you can always send someone to go do it and bring it to your doorstep, which is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, kwa sababu it's raising a very lazy generation and unfit, quite frankly. Yeah, so let's try to avoid kukua couch potatoes. Hata kama unaweza kuwa hauko idle, you could be working actually, but you're not physically active. So me, I'm not saying don't be idle, just don't be too physically inactive. Ukikaa hapo kwa masaa, hata kama ni 6 hours, kama umekuwa ukifanya kazi, take a break for like 30 minutes or an hour, stroll or something. Do something for yourself. At least it will help you. Hata by the time unarudi kwa hiyo meza, utakuwa na better clarity. Yeah, so that is number one. Another thing that you need to do is to ensure that you're resting enough. Rest vizuri, lala, take a breath. Ukiona kitu imekushinda, we lala kwanza. maybe it's fatigue that is making your brain stop working. Lala, amke hiyo kitu kesho asubuhi ukiwa na fresh mind. Many times or oftenly we tend to ignore the importance of rest. Rest ni muhimu sana. Yeah. Kuna kitu inaitwa burnout. Burnout can finish you actually. And if you do not rest, your body will force you to rest. So tafadhali guys, rest. Work hard, but at the same time pia rest. Yeah, because I mean, you need to look out for yourself at the end of the day. Lazima ukue in a good state to be able to work the next day. Si ufanye kazi ujichosha the whole day and then kesho sasa uwezi amka ama kesho uko hospitali. You see, it doesn't make sense. So let's say that's that. Another thing we need to start doing is eating right. You eat right, take your vegetables. Tunapenda nyama na vitu tamu tamu na si vibaya, but pia you eat them in moderation. At the same time, make sure you're incorporating vegetables in your meals and fruits, of course. See, to make sure you're eating a fruit a day. Is that too much to ask? Your body will thank you for it. Trust me, your body will thank you for it. Hata uta notice tofauti. Alafu make sure you're drinking water. At least make the first thing you do in the morning be drinking a glass of water before anything else. And then in the course of the day weshinda ukisip maji. Maji si lazima ukunywe lita 2 umalize, lakini drink as much as possible and as per your requirement, kwa sababu wakati mwingine unaweza kuambia ukunywe glass 3 za maji na uko Garissa. Uko unahitaji kukunywa kama lita kadhaa za maji. So anyway, but don't stay completely without water. There are people like here, yeye akisikia kiu anakunywa soda ama anakunywa juice. And by the way, any fluids doesn't equate water. Maji ni maji, alafu hizi vitu zingine ni fluids zingine. And talking of drinks, tupunguze alcohol intake. Yeah, not kupunguza, but let's talk about moderation. Yeah, moderate your alcohol intake, just to avoid alcohol poisoning stuff. And also like I think we've talked about alcohol use and what it predisposes. Another thing you need to do is to work on yourself, whatever that looks like to you. Kwangu, working on myself would be probably learning how to set boundaries, and maybe for you, working on yourself would be reading books. Reading could be self-help books ama books zingine, maybe to improve your English, to broaden your mind. Actually kusoma hata si lazima tusome ndio unaongea kizungu mzuri. Inasaidia, it helps broaden your mind. And yeah, so read something, well, work on yourself, whatever that looks like to you. Learn how to create boundaries. Read, learn new skills. Meditate, for those people who know how to meditate. Go to yoga. I think it helps something with the psychic or something. Yeah, stuff like that. And finally, stop making excuses. Hiyo kitu ulisema unataka kufanya hii mwaka, tafadhali fanya. Afadhali ufanye ufail, ujuange at least ulijaribu, na utajua, you learn from whatever mistake you made from whatever experience you had at that point. But if you never try, you will never even know kama unaweza ama hauwezi. Utaishindi hapo tu ukisema na nitajaribu. Nitajaribu next week. Procrastination. Actually, procrastination ni kitu kingine mnafaa stop. Ni kustop. You stop procrastinating. Mwache kupostpone vitu. Unasemanga ni kila Monday ikifikanga ni tunasemanga ni next Monday. Kasi sasa hivi. Najua kuna watu wamesema sasa January is almost over. I was going to enroll into a gym in January, but sasa January imeenda kuisha. Wacha tu ningoje Feb. Na most likely hata hiyo Feb itaenda kuisha, akumbuke hakuenroll, aseme tena March, na hii mwaka itaisha. So, stop making excuses and stop procrastinating things. Hapo mahali imekuhit, fanyia hapo. Yeah, and I think that's it for now. And Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. See you here next time. Bye.